This is a story about Lauren Boebert and how the bar for being a conservative on social media and having a reputation as being someone who can own the libs is like super low. It's buried deep beneath the earth, but it still apparently takes just a little bit of work. And she came up short when Bill Gates said recently that I do think all rich countries should move to 100% synthetic beef. He was asked a question about how countries can help reduce methane emissions when it comes to food production. And he goes on to say, you can get used to the taste difference. And the claim is they're gonna make it taste even better over time. Now, I think that this is a perfectly worthwhile conversation to have, but Bill Gates is the one having it. You know, the guy who put the bots in your bloodstream. So conservatives lose their mind over him. So she responded by tweeting, "Come and take it, Bill," with a big picture of a steak. Now, I don't believe he was saying he's going to come and take away your beef. I think he's talking about providing an alternative, but she wanted to immediately make it a thing where everything is libs coming to take something from you, not providing market-based competition to existing products. It's they're gonna come in your house and take it. So right off the bat, Brett, what do you think about this?
Let the right one in. You just invited Bill Gates to your house. He shows up, he installs Windows on all your Macs. He does a full-on Citrix situation. No, this is so funny. I know what happens with this photo, but
Yes.
that beef looks so good though. Good God, it's so marbled. I think it might be a little tough around that, but in the center of that.
Well, I will say that beef looks almost too good to be true, and that's because it was too good to be true. It wasn't a steak that she had or has that she's worried he's gonna take. She just went and took a photo off of, what is this website? Lobel's? It's their USDA prime dry aged bone-in rib steak. It looks like a photo, like a picture, like a steak good enough for a photo because it is. It's just, and like the conservatives don't care, but it's all just so fake. Does she even eat steak? Who knows? Who knows? And I doubt she cares. Her fans certainly don't care. It's all just this performative castle doctrine applied to all of politics BS.
I'm a victim. Google it. Google. I want to be a victim now. He's coming. He says, I do think all rich countries should move to 100% synthetic beef. Like, sure, it's fine. Maybe people will want to do that. And if it tastes the same as regular beef, what's the damn problem? Like, I don't see a problem with it. As long if it tastes the same, and now I can accomplish my dream of just having a cow as a pet, like in City Slickers. That's all I want. And what's the damn difference, dude? Just let it happen. I don't understand the come and take it aspect of it for any other until you realize that she just wants to be a victim. She is the QAnon representative. She's one of the 2 QAnon representatives, and she thinks the reason that she is following anything Bill Gates is because she wants to be the person who feeds into the conspiracy theory narrative that Bill Gates wants to put microchips in your bloodstream to monitor your behavior, when in reality, guys, he's already in your phone, which monitors your behavior. Like, I don't know. There's already a terrible thing to complain about. Why are you going deeper? But it's not for that. It's just for community building. It's just for being part of this horrible, terrible, no good, very bad movement of people who want to pretend they're smarter than you, when in reality, the things they're doing couldn't be dumber.
Yeah. Everything has to be, you are under assault, we're under siege, they're coming for our stuff. When all it is he's not even making the beef. He's not saying they should take the beef. He's just saying maybe people should make it, and if people like it, they can buy it. That's all it is. And that's all it is for so many of these products. But conservatives who love to routinely say that the damn lefties and the SJWs are doing this performative stuff, they will actually oppose superior products specifically just to say, no, we want our bad stuff because the lefties came up with the good stuff. It's not, I'm making a choice between a gas car and electric car. I don't want electric cars to do well because it's something about the environment. It's not, I'm okay with a mix of energy policy that goes with whatever is most cost effective. It's screw the turbines because Greta Thunberg. That's what it is on all of these things. You know what? True about fake meat, some of it's good and some of it's not. So there are fake meats that I eat in place of real ones, and there are real meats that I eat right now. Everybody gets to make that choice, but I approach it as a rational person following my taste buds. They say, and it's not even their actual behavior, but their social media behavior is anything that can be even tangentially related to some sort of pursuit of a social good is a natural evil that you need to oppose, even if it means you use light bulbs that like cost way more to operate. You have to get a car that's gonna cost way more in terms of fueling it, and the repairs are gonna be way more expensive. You should pay that extra cost because you wanna screw over the lefties.
I love the word synthetic in all of this, where she's like, listen, Bill Gates, I don't want you faking the beef. And to prove that in my argument, here's me faking the beef. She used that's fake meat.
Synthetic.
That is not tweet. Real. That is a synthetic beef tweet. She Googled it. That's not in your house. You're faking it, you psycho.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy.
Super fast. It's just all of it is so fake. It's BS and it's bad for you, as George Carlin said. This, what she just did, the fake beef, comes after she did her fake Second Amendment commercial where she made it seem as if she was carrying a gun through DC, but she actually wasn't. She was lying about carrying the gun. It's also not that long after Scott Walker, who tweeted out a photo of a pizza that he was saying he had just gone out and gotten and how everyone should go out, when it was a pizza that he'd eaten in 2019 and still had a picture on his phone of. So he was lying about the pizza to pretend he's going outdoors when he apparently isn't. But I just wanted to throw this out in case you didn't know, because there's a lot of meat related stuff related to Lauren Boebert that you should know. As someone pointed out in the chat, she should be a little bit less worried about synthetic beef and a little bit more worried about her husband revealing his 100% natural beef to minors. Look it up, it actually happened. But then also, she actually owned restaurants. I don't know if you knew that, she owned restaurants. Now, some of them had some serious issues when a number of people that had been dining there got violently ill. The main culprit was apparently found to be her pork sliders, and those who ate them reported symptoms including bloody diarrhea, abdominal pain, nausea, and chills. Health authorities determined that the tainted pork was caused by improper food safety practices of the unlicensed food providers. They apparently had no cold holding or hot holding procedures to maintain safe food temperatures. They didn't maintain temperature logs. They used their bare hands to contact ready-to-eat foods. They didn't have a hand washing station, and there were no barrier for protection from insects, which there really should be, because I don't want insects eating her meat and getting bloody diarrhea as a result of that. So will someone think of the insects? Anyway, I don't trust her with meat.
Smokehouse 1776 is also a great title because it's all smoke. They're just like, we're just gonna throw up smoke and then put like patriotism next to it. Didn't she also work at Shooters, which was like Hooters but with guns?
Yeah. And we're gonna have to skip the other gun related thing for time, but yeah. So how is Smokehouse 1776 not like a novel Glenn Beck wrote or something like? Oh God, they're so predictable. Anyway, don't trust her with meat. Keep your meat away from her. Go synthetic. She probably hasn't touched it. And by the way, after the last year of like the pork handling places and all of that, that should make everyone a little bit hesitant about this stuff.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.